Home and Farm News is brought to you by your Coffee County Farm Bureau.
Manchester's favorite way to wake up, 6:30.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Pam. Who's going to lead off here? Pam, Gary. Let me share it now, buddy. Let's see here. Share. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes all the groups I share to are right there at the top of my groups. And sometimes they are intermixed. And I prefer it when they're at the top. Yes. There we go.
Good Tuesday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work. Getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. Glad to have you with us. Josh and Holly, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was. And you're fortunate to have him right here in southern Middle Tennessee, right across the street from Unity Medical Center, 482 Interstate Drive. A busy show today. We nearly got blown away yesterday. We'll talk about that. Some of you people are buying your OnlyFans subscriptions. We'll talk about that. I've got the numbers. We're going to break it down. Also, Holly got sold at Target. We'll talk about that. We've got 2 reals and a fake. Stupid, silly stat. Name that tune or something. We got all the things happening over the next 2 hours. Your birthday's around 8 o'clock. Call them in at 728-1320. And don't forget so many ways to watch, catch, or listen to the show. Live AM 1320, FM 107.9. FM 106.7, worldwide, Manchester Go app. You can watch the show on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras, Facebook, YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. So get on over there and do that. And you can also catch the show at your leisure on Spotify. Search for The Morning Show with Josh and Holly. All right, currently we are at 63 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. And we're going to stay cloudy the first half of the day up until about 11 or 12 o'clock. A lot of clouds, a little drizzle out there right now. It's kind of misty, really, more than anything. And then by this afternoon, we see some sun. We only heat up to 77 today. It's not going to be very warm at all for later June, I guess. So enjoy. We'll talk more about the full weather forecast here in just a little while. But first, I believe it's time that I wind that music down and welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker ×2. She is the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She is our in-house master juggler. She's our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh. She is the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the cobbler gobbler, and the map mommy. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Yes.
Morning, Jessica, Janice, Dana, Annette. Good to have y'all with me. The monitor's not working. There it is. Didn't have it up loud enough. What happened to your hanger strap? There, Holly.
Yes, they don't.
Yeah, what happened to your hanger strap?
It won't stay up. Have a good trip to Lake Winnie.
Jessica's going to Lake Winnie today. Okay.
Jessica. I about called her Addison.
Dan says, check out Holly's hot muscles. Saw that video you made yesterday. It was.
Josh comes in, he'll be like, I lost a pound. And we're both trying to eat better and running. He'll come in another day and be like, I lost another pound. And the other day he was like, I lost 3 pounds in one day.
No, I didn't. I probably just didn't drink beer for a couple days.
Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the southern Middle Tennessee area. Not a whole lot specifically, other than Independence Day is coming up, fast approaching. I know there's big celebrations happening in Manchester on July the 4th. I've seen where there's some things happening that day. I know the Historical Society's got some stuff on the square that day.
I believe that starts at 3.
At 3. I was going to say 4. So 3 o'clock.
Maybe 4.
And they got some reenactments and some really cool stuff. The museum's going to be open, which I'm excited about that. That's on July the 4th. The city's got some stuff too, but they've not sent us anything about it. I do know the fireworks start at 9 p.m. So that's pretty typical, and they will start at 9 o'clock. So I hope everyone has a great 4th of July, Independence Day. That is fast approaching. Don't forget, also, this Friday, we're going to be on the road. I've not talked about this a lot because I'm still not sure where I'm going, which is kind of interesting. The morning show hits the road, but I don't know where. We're with Remax First Realty, and I don't know if I'm going to be at Remax or if I'm going to be at a listing. I'm hoping to find out today for sure where that's going to be. I got to talk to Miss Frida, so we're going to get that figured out 100%, but we will be on the road this Friday. Morning show will be. Also coming up 11 days away, Cars and Coffee Cruise-In is on July 4th, which I think is super cool.
I love that.
Like a car cruise.
Hot rods on the 4th of July.
I know. So that's what the commercial is for it. Like there's a commercial for that over on one of our other stations, and it's like nothing says America like American Muscle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, get out and celebrate with the Cars and Coffee Cruise, and that's 9 to 12 on July the 4th. So it's a good way to start your day. That day, it's free over the Coffee County Admin Plaza. That's about all I have. Nothing too pressing here today that we need to immediately discuss.
Okay.
What do you have?
I am trying to get it pulled up. Okay. The South Jackson Performing Arts Center. If you're feeling like you're really wanting to do something extra for America's 250, the South Jackson Performing Arts Center is doing 1776, and that runs. Where'd it go? It was a slider. I think it's the 19th through the 28th.
Okay. All right. Very good. So that's going right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this weekend will be the last weekend of it. All right. They're coming up this weekend.
Is it already that?
28th to be Sunday. Yeah, we're getting through June pretty fast. The time is not slowing down for anybody.
All right. I'll do national days now. It's National Pink Day. Pink is my favorite color.
If I knew that, I would open up that.
I will.
I didn't know.
Can you at some point play it?
Well,
it would have been good if I did that for Name That Tune, but I didn't.
That's the level of planning that goes into all this. It's just kind of last minute. It's like, man, we should have done that.
I just want to say I got my irons in many different fires, and sometimes some of my fires they kind of dwindle down to just embers.
I was talking to somebody yesterday with a local organization, and it's a volunteer organization, and they were like, sorry, I've not sent this to you. I just got a lot going on. They kept apologizing, and I was like, I know what you mean. It's like I don't.
Same,
man. There's a lot going on.
It's probably best you didn't send it because I would have forgot to respond.
Have not seen it. Yeah, so it's fine.
Oh, speaking of that, I am probably the worst friend to have.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
the worst. I'm not good at responding.
She won't respond to your text.
I'm not. Listen, I got on my Instagram. I posted a little video to my personal.
Oh man, people loved it.
To my personal page last night, but I didn't realize that it went to.
Did it go to your Insta?
My Insta.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
And so I started getting notification, and I have not even logged on to my personal Instagram account, and it didn't get like a lot of.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not viral. It wasn't. I mean, any hootie, I saw my inbox.
I'm adding it to my story though.
Don't add it to your story.
Oh, it's there.
You keep getting. I don't even know what I'm saying.
I wasn't doing it. You said you saw your personal inbox. You must have had a lot of messages over there.
A lot of messages, some really good jokes. Let me for.
People have been submitting things to Holly for a long
Yes,
time.
listen.
Well, this is
to-
why we have to have a standard on where you get it because like the birthdays, like you can send it to me in a text and I may write it down, but if you want the official birthday submitted, you send it to the email and then we'll make sure it's on the list. Otherwise, it's not guaranteed I'll see it.
listen.
Sarah says, "Did you see the messages from Baker Brothers?" How many did she
All-
said? She said
listen.
all the messages. How many did she send you?
It went to my. It went to my requested.
Oh no.
Yeah, it went to. It asked me if I wanted to approve
Okay.
messages from Baker Brothers. And I'm like,
Spam.
yes, accept.
Spam.
And she even sent me something. I think it was the one-armed police, the one-armed lady that got the ticket.
Yeah. That we did. a story on.
I think that's what it was.
She probably thinks that you're not very personable at all.
I'm sorry. I'm not a good.
Okay, good. She wasn't just ignoring me.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's solid.
I
right
don't.
there.
Listen,
is
we've got
typical Holly
4
behavior.
stations. That's 4 different. Well, really, if you count the We Foundation and the Peterson Media Group, I've got 6 Facebook accounts, not counting my personal one. And sometimes I don't even. At the end of the day, I don't even want to look at my social media. I'm just like, ugh.
I'm over here playing the world's tiniest violin or whatever for Holly.
Wait, I
What
wanted
she does
to.
to me when I start complaining on here.
I want to give you this gem that Steers sent me.
How long ago? How long ago did he send
He's
it?
been sending them for a minute.
Because he sends me stuff too, and I respond.
Did you know that New York and Minnesota are opposites? New York and Minnesota, they're opposites. Because New York is where the Big Apple is. And Minnesota is where the Minneapolis is.
It's not time for joke of the day, but a little bonus.
So I'll try to do better. I'm probably more likely to respond to a text.
But there's no guarantee there. Y'all understand that, right? There's no guarantee that she'll respond to the text.
You know what else I'm bad at? If my friend is sad, I'm not good at.
There.
They're there. There's a
do you
meme
do?
where like somebody's patting the other person with a broom. It's not that I don't have empathy. I do. If I see you cry, I'll cry. I just don't know what to say. Like nothing I say is going to make you feel
Sometimes
better.
people
Probably.
just need an ear, Holly. You don't have to fix all the problems. You just need to listen and understand them. Or something like
wow,
that.
you should write a book.
Somehow I manage. Holly posted a video yesterday on her personal page, just where we got this all started, on her Facebook about her working out.
I was at. That's not even why
No, I just think you
I
got a
brought
good
that up.
reaction over there. It's a good video.
I got 50 likes.
No.
I've been on the air for
62.
7 years. I got 50
Well,
likes.
you don't ever
It's
post
fine.
much on your personal page, and you only have like 1,500 followers over there.
You know, got 1,500. Oh,
Look, I've got
I'm
2,500.
so popular. My name's Pedo. I get.
Show's over. Holly's mic is off for the rest of the day.
I've been working out really hard and I've been eating good. And y'all know that I love a nice crispy Coke,
She's not been drinking.
but
a lot
I
of
don't
Cokes.
even buy them at the house anymore. And if I go out and have a dinner or a lunch out, I'll get a Coke. I'll treat
I
myself.
think that's okay.
And I have exercised 6 days a week for the last 8 weeks.
And it shows.
No.
Absolutely, it shows.
Josh will come in and he'll be like, I lost a pound.
Yeah, but I got a lot of fat to lose. It's pretty, you don't have
You
any fat.
lost 3 pounds the other day.
I need to lose another 15 or 20. You don't need to lose weight.
Y'all
You're
say
so
you
little.
say that you're like, Holly, you don't got any fat on you? Well, with all due respect, and I'm going to put this
No, listen,
delicately, y'all don't see me naked. It's bad back there.
listen. No, Holly, we probably could.
It's deceiving because my arms are small.
We probably could run our viewership up if you just gave them a little look there. But
Gross.
listen, well, we're going to talk OnlyFans next segment. But you have no muscle. You had no muscle. She has no muscle. And that is a fact. And she has been adding, I believe, muscle over the past 6-7 weeks.
6, 7.
She's adding muscle because she has to. There's not any, so I think that the weight has been a lot of swapping. I don't think she's got a lot of fat. I think she's starting to add some muscle to her frame that she did not have. And so her scale weight has actually gone up a pound or two, I think.
2. It went up 2 pounds.
Honey, it ain't your diet has been solid. You've been working out.
It's just I don't.
You said your clothes fit better.
I don't even
I
want
promise-
to get on the scale. I don't get on the scale. Maybe in a whole year, I may get on the scale 2 times in a whole year.
You're
maybe
focused too
maybe
much
a,
on the scale
maybe a
weight.
third time at a doctor's office or something. And I don't want
Jessica
to.
says the scale doesn't matter. Do your clothes fit better? Do you feel better? Are you healthier? And that's the same things I tell her. But maybe if Jessica
know.
says it, she'll listen.
I know that. But I can't explain it when you've been trying really hard and you get on the scale and you expect it to see a lesser number because you have weighed a lesser number.
Yeah, but
and
you
you
were
get
not
on-
healthy when you weighed a lesser number.
And
She
you get
used
on
to
the
be
scale
a
and then it's a
rail.
higher number. And it's a little defeating. I will say, to Jessica's point, to Josh's point, I was doing an exercise yesterday and I caught a glimpse of my shoulder in the mirror and I was like, oh, dang,
Yeah.
girl, get it.
Yeah.
That's in my ankles and in the tops of my shoulders. I can see
Okay.
a little difference.
So we're starting to see some ankle improvement. That's the first step.
I got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Like if that's going to meet in the middle, my rear end is going to be the last thing to get in shape. Anywho, I don't know how we got here.
Oh, we were talking about your working out. And but I think that's
Also, I when I get groceries, I hate bringing the waters in. Hate it. I think the waters, that should be, I think Madeline called it a blue job. I feel like bringing in the water's a blue job. I don't want to do it. But Josh isn't always home. And yesterday I brought in 2 cases of waters and
no.
Yeah.
Jessica said, I've never seen anyone or heard anyone say their ankles look better.
I don't know how to, I don't know. That's where
Ankles are in.
I lost some weight there. They're looking a little more rigid
Ankles are in.
and bony.
You're getting that shape right, No
Yeah.
cankles.
Dana thinks it's where I'm about to hit menopause. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm perimenopausal. That's something they don't talk about enough when you're a teenage girl. They say things like, "Oh, don't get any older," or enjoy it while you're young. But I never learned about perimenopause and what comes with that.
I should Google it.
You definitely should Google perimenopause.
See what that's all about. All right. We got a lot to do today. Yesterday, we had a little bit of a storm roll through our house. We'll talk about
I guess
that.
no one else did.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, it was just out towards our way where it got really windy. So we'll talk about that. Also, the numbers are in on OnlyFans, and we know how much money you spent. I have a user list name or a username list as well, so I know exactly which one of you
No, you
is
don't.
on there. And also, Holly's getting a new cell phone.
Oh, gross.
We didn't even talk about this yesterday, but I got a phone call from Holly at the Target, and she had been cornered by an AT&T sales rep.
He got me.
And
It was good.
so we'll talk about that. I don't know where we want to put all these things. Do you want to talk about one of them now, or do you want to move on? And
Let's go ahead and do the AT&T thing.
I get a phone call from Holly last week, probably Thursday, Friday. I don't know what day. I think it was Friday because you were in Murfreesboro with the girl one. And I get a phone call from Holly, and it goes something like this. I'm at work, and she goes, "Is it okay if I get a new phone? Because I'm here with a guy from AT&T, and he says I can get a new phone, and I can save $100 a month, and they'll pay off my old phones." And that's what I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, you tell him no. And it's not that I don't want cheaper phone bills, but I don't know nothing about AT&T. I don't know nothing about their coverage.
Josh likes to do a lot of research. Let me tell you what happened to me. The girl one
I hate Verizon. Hate it.
The girl one needs to stop in and grab something at Target. So I am dressed like Adam Sandler. My dirtiest, baggiest sweatpants, baggy t-shirt.
Really showing off that new figure she's been working on.
And I'm strolling. I'm not even looking for anything. I'm just walking around. And he says, "Hey, what kind of phone you got?"
And that's where.
And I was like, I was like, I don't even know.
Why did you answer?
And I hailed it. He's like, I bet. He's like, "Oh, that is a blah, blah, blah phone." And I was like, "Well, good guess." And he goes, who do you use? And I was like, "Verizon."
Did you not see he was wearing an AT&T shirt?
To my defense, he did not have his name tag on.
But he didn't have an AT&T shirt on. Or he wasn't next to an AT&T booth.
Honey, that look.
I'm just going to give you a tip on how to avoid these people.
No, you're walking in Target. I may be
everything's red in there.
I may be going Target twice a year. That's not something I do. And so there's a lot of sites. It's over there. They were set up by the toys. And I was looking down the toy aisles. I wouldn't go walking down them. I was just kind of strolling the main hall walkway. And he pops out and he's like, "Hey, what kind of phone you got?" And I was just strolling and I was like, "I got this one." I don't know what it is.
What did you think? Did you think he was just being nice, or you think he was trying to sell you something?
I offered him a job. That's how good he was.
Listen.
Listen. I'm dressed like Adam Sandler, and I'm like, "You want to come work for me?"
At my place? Jessica says, "I get it, Holly. I can't even make eye contact with the ones in the mall, or I'll walk out with two of whatever they are selling."
He asked me what my cell phone bill was. I told him. He said, "I can get it 100. You keep your number, a new phone, brand new phone, got to upgrade." And they would deal with the getting out of the Verizon one. They would pay
that
off
is
my
tempting stuff. Nobody wants to talk to Verizon.
He kept phrasing it in a way like, "You want to save money, don't you?"
He's a good salesman.
Your husband would appreciate $1,200 a year in savings, right? And I'm like, "Well, yes."
This guy had her
yes,
bags.
he would love to save that money. And he was like, and I was like, "Look, I'm not changing anything. I'm not signing nothing until I talk to my husband. That's not how we roll." And he goes, "Call him." And I'm like, "Okay, all right. Well, you're about to learn, buddy."
Why
I called
didn't
Josh.
you say he's busy? I can't talk to him right now.
I should have said you were in a coma.
He's a rocket scientist. He can't answer. Whatever, but you just and look, kudos to the guy, because, and I'll tell you what happened in a minute once Holly got me on the phone, but clearly he's very good at what he does, and I'm not hating on. I mean, dude's trying to make a living, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and it's a fine. But anyway,
you know what got me?
But listen, Holly almost bought a timeshare in Gatlinburg that we were at because we didn't have the money for our own breakfast. And she's like, "Oh,
we didn't have the money. Like, we were going to go home on fumes."
And she's like,
"Didn't have no business taking a vacation."
No, this was years and years ago. We shouldn't have been up there.
But I wanted to take
it was a
kids to
family
make
trip.
Memories. My sisters and my parents, they were all going. I didn't want to be the only one that couldn't afford to go. I think I borrowed money from my mom to go on the trip.
Yeah, we ate Crystals twice while we were there. That's how
And-
much money
and
we had.
to go to a timeshare to get some glow in the dark golf tickets and a free breakfast. And while we were there,
Holly nearly bought a $40,000 timeshare. So it's not hard to sell her. I'm sitting there about to lose it. Just
he is fuming.
like I'm not. We cannot. And she's
And
pressuring me.
because the girl is like, what do memories cost? Or she would phrase it in a word like, how much would you pay to have great family memories?
I
And
know.
I'm like, I'd pay
And
everything.
Holly would be like, just here, take my stuff. And I'm like, we don't have any stuff to give her. And then Holly goes, Josh, they said this normally is 90,000, but they got this one for 45. And I'm like,
Think about what a
Holly,
good deal is that.
Holly, I was getting so mad at her. I was like, what if I married? She cannot figure out what they're doing to her. It's very upsetting.
Finally, Josh did the right thing and he said, where's my golf tickets? We're leaving. And
What?
the sales lady
She got mad.
did not like
Well,
Josh.
what happened is I was like, all right, fine. I'll pull. It was Westgate. For those of you who are aware of Westgate situation, it's one of the top predatory timeshare lenders in the country. Dave Ramsey does commercials about them. So I yanked up their Google reviews real fast. And she was like, no, you don't need to read those. Like she knew what was about to happen.
Yeah, she
and I was
sure
like,
did.
oh, like 1.2 stars of 9 million reviews. Love you guys. I'm leaving. She got real mad.
Josh is like, get your biscuit. We're leaving.
I know. Jessica says
So
one
I
of
was
those.
putting biscuits in my bag.
And then we drove home in our Versa. Thankfully, we had
Putting in on.
and
on
Holly
fumes.
nearly dropped 45 grand on a timeshare, so that we probably still would be paying on, and would never have been able to buy a radio station if that were the case. So, all that to say, the cell phone guy. I mean, I don't know if he's a good salesman or not. He just ran into Holly.
No. Listen. And Josh said, tell him no.
Yeah, I got him. She got me
And
on
I
the phone.
said, okay. And I hung up the phone. And I said, he said no. And he kind of almost had me call you back so he could talk to you.
Yeah.
Like I was.
I heard him in the background, but like, you may talk to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, buddy, I'm going to get mad at the premise.
And
here.
then as I'm telling him no, Josh texted me and he was like, AT&T service
I was
doesn't-
concerned about the service, and the more because Verizon. Say what you will about Verizon, and maybe it's just a loyalty thing in me. So,
I've had a Verizon phone since
I was 18. You know,
I was
or 16.
16.
So for 30 years, no,
No, that
20
don't
years,
math right.
25 years, 24 years, I've had Verizon, and it's not. And sometimes you just keep what you got because it's what you've had, but. If you think about it over time, they've gotten a lot more expensive. You can't talk to anybody who speaks English if you got any problems. So the service has gotten worse. Like I will drop a call in the middle of Manchester now, and that never used to be the problem. 5G rollout has been an issue for
Well,
them.
there was this outage.
Yeah, well, I remember that.
And then it didn't happen to AT&T customers.
Yeah.
They were fine.
Well, so what happened is when I got off the phone with her, I kind of quickly Googled it up and did a little because you can't trust the maps. The maps are a lie. And the reason I didn't want to go AT&T is because I had DirecTV once, which is also AT&T. Didn't like them. But I did a little research, and basically everything I could find was their coverage in rural Coffee County is better than Verizon because we live out in the rural part of the world without a landline. So I don't need to have a situation where we can't get a call out. So I checked it. It seemed okay. And so I text Holly and I said, all right, tell you what, if you want to do it, do it. But if you got bad service, I'm giving you hell from now until the end of time.
And he saw me reading my text and he goes, what'd he say? It's like he knew. He saw me reading. He goes, what'd he say? And I was like, he said I could. So I signed my life away.
Well, so she signed up.
We'll see.
The way I did it was like, well, let Holly and the girl one try it. And if the signals are good and everything, because he was, anytime something seems too good to be true, to me, I'm always cautious, right? So I'm like, all right, the things that got me about this deal are, because, we do the whole pay, $20 a month for your phone or whatever, they'll pay that off and they'll give you a new phone and you keep your phone number and they handle all the admin side, which I don't know how to, nor do I want to deal with Verizon. The few times I've had to talk to them on the phone, it's been the most maddening, frustrating, throwing stuff time of my life.
Yeah.
So when they said, I was like, okay. Well, I said, we'll do it. And now, to be fair, they've not set these phones up yet.
They came in late
They
last
came in
night.
late
I didn't
yesterday.
feel like messing with
So
it.
we're going to find out. But if they work and the signal's good and all is well, and they truly do save you $100 a month, then I'll change mine over because I'm on a different plan.
James says he loves AT&T. Janice says it's trash in Beech Grove.
Okay, see, and that's the problem. See, we don't live in Beech Grove, but to be fair, to that, Verizon is also generally not very good in Beech Grove. There's not a lot good out there. Jessica says one of those Gatlinburg timeshares got her back in 2005. I think I said that earlier. Marty says he has no problem with them. So we'll find out. Dana says she's had Verizon since 98. And Rocky says he's got the AT&T.
He
cut his
said
bill in
it
half.
cut his bill in half. It
Yeah.
did it. I mean, I was like, I told him, I said, look, I said, I'm not a switcher of services. I'm just kind of a loyalty. It's just what I've always done. I'm not against saving money. I said, but if I switch and my service is trash,
Well,
I'm gonna be
you made
pissed.
him zoom in on our road.
yeah, I said, no, I want you to pull up.
He was showing Coffee County.
He was
like, no,
showing Coffee County. See the service in Coffee? I said, okay, pull up our road.
Yeah, because we live out there.
And he was like, wow, you're really out here. And I said, yeah. So I made him pull up our house, and he pulled it up with AT&T service, and then went to the Verizon site and pulled it up. And they were the same on the scale of colors.
Yeah.
They were the same color in.
But and that's all fine and good, but there's this whole big dilemma or drama that popped up a few years ago about how the carriers just lie on the maps. It's like, well, this is not real. So we're going to find out.
I don't know. I may have made a big mistake.
Well,
I don't know.
And if she did, then I was like, "This is your
I don't respond to them messages anyway.
I guess
so. That's my excuse now. No service.
No service. I guess for the next 36 months, you won't be responding to those messages, huh? All right, we got more morning show. Keep it right there. But the moral of the story is you can sell Holly pretty good. Well, when she got me on the phone and was telling me all this, I was like, "Did you offer this guy a job to work with us?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've already done that."
He took one look at me in my dirty joggers and was like, "No, I'm good here. I think I'll stay here."
Right. All right, we got more morning show here until 8:30. OnlyFans. We don't have an OnlyFans, but we've learned how much money y'all are spending on it. We're going to talk about that in the next segment. We also have two reels and a fake later. Me and the boys got in the studio and cut a really good country music song. And I've got a little information for you guys about the morning show album release. We're going to have that out before the 4th of July on Spotify. So we'll talk about that on the morning show. Quick weather check for you. It is cloudy out there. It's going to stay kind of cloudy and misty this morning and throughout the middle of the day. Then we finally see some sun this afternoon, but not very warm today. 77 for your high, and that is it. Okay. Rest of the week, though, we do start to warm back up. On Wednesday, we'll be around 82 and sunny skies, but a little bit of a north breeze is going to feel nice. We finally start to get more summer-like Thursday, Friday. Be around 87 both days, 86 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday, and about a 40% chance of rain Friday and Saturday. So warm weather ahead. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. To go see Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff. They are in downtown Manchester, 120 East Main Street. That's Baker Brothers Drug Company.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio, WMSR, 1320 AM.
Jessica says that she's the Wi-Fi at home and it won't matter.
I want to use my Bluetooth for next segment, please.
Your Bluetooth. What are we talking about next segment?
We're talking about the weather.
Okay. Okay. Our Wi-Fi at home is weird. Like, we have really good internet, but the Wi-Fi on the phones is slow. I don't know why. Like, the internet streams all of our stuff. It's super fast. But my phone connected to it, if I try to download an app, it says it's going to take 2 minutes. I disconnect the Wi-Fi, and it's like 15 seconds. And I don't get that. Two. James got T-Mobile. He said half the cost, no issues. A lot of people are going to Charter. Did you connect? Connect to you or me? It's connected to you.
I was checking the video. It says I'm connected.
Okay, pretty good. It got a little windy in our house.
Let's talk about that first.
Okay.
The
Joking.
video I'm showing is not.
Showing a video, you're playing the audio from the video.
Not the video I took. This is something different.
Oh.
I mean, I can show
Um,
it. I mean, I don't think that will be very good for the radio.
well, if you'll email it to me, I can play it over here. Basically, everything blew in our pool. Everything blew in the pool. It was bad. Send it to Josh Peterson. Don't worry about it if you can't figure it out. When are you going to set up your new phone?
I don't know. Maybe later today.
The umbrella was down, Kevin, but it didn't matter. It blew everything. Broke everything. It was bad. But I was on the way home and to come help clean it up. And as I got about a mile and a half from the house, there was a lot more tree limbs down. There was nothing down. I got about a mile and a half from the house. There's a big old tree limb snapped. So it clearly was windier through there than it was everywhere else. Of course, because we live on the plains of Kansas out there. It's like that all the time out there.
On Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Josh and Holly, well past the top of the hour. We got more morning show. We're here until 8:30. Stupid silly stat later. 2 reels and a fake. I got some good country music songs. We'll do that later where you can spot the fake. And is it name that tune or name that movie or what is it today?
Name that tune.
Name that tune. And we got so it got windy yesterday. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. We had some storms blow through, but apparently our house and our block of the world got the brunt of it. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, Holly's got joke of the day.
Hey, I love this one. This one.
You said "hey" like you were doing a Harry Carey impersonation. Hi.
If you're a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. This was sent in by Terry.
How long ago did he send it?
It don't matter. It goes out to Dalton Dina.
Okay.
Hey, I love my furniture. I love my furniture. Me and my recliner go way back.
No.
I hope that joke made you feel good. You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Go see Tricia, because therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits like stress relief, pain reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. You can book today, 734-394-6184. Go see Tricia at Professional Therapeutic Massage.
Oh, yeah!
What else you got?
The other day, I saw a video of tornadoes sweeping through. I'm not sure where it was. Those tornadoes hit last week. Maybe, we'll say Midwest. I don't know. Anywho, there was a video of a guy, and essentially the tornado blew down his entire house while he was inside.
Okay.
Okay.
While he was in there.
So he started videoing, and he's like, I think there's a tornado outside. Somebody's asking for a...
Me. That's me.
Do I do it now?
Yeah, just go ahead.
What do I do?
Just grant me access to that video. Just say yes or whatever. I don't know. Holly sent me a video and well, let me look at it.
I don't know how to... Okay, maybe that helped.
Okay.
Anywho, the reason I'm scared to death of tornadoes.
Yes, she is.
I keep begging Josh to get me a storm shelter, like a little, one of those metal boxes they put into your garage or something. Dig me a hole, put me one underground, like in Twister. I don't care. I just would like it would give me peace of mind. Any hootie. I was home alone yesterday.
No, we can't.
okay,
afford
wait,
one
let me
because
back.
We bought a.
Blah, blah, blah. Let me
We
back
bought
up.
a timeshare in
Whatever.
Gatlinburg.
So I'm gonna play you the video
The
of the
audio.
guy, the audio of the guy. Listen to how calm he is and how just in disbelief. All right.
What in the world just happened?
Wait a minute. That's the end of it.
What in the world just happened?
All right. It says Illinois man
Bro, there's a tornado outside right now.
There's a tornado outside. Illinois man captured a tornado destroying his house while he was inside. You can clearly hear it ripping. This was on June 17th. This is him coming out of the house afterwards. Everything is gone. He's cut up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What in the world just happened?
he's checking himself.
Am I good?
Where is he at? You say
Illinois.
legalized marijuana there. He sounds like he's probably had some gummies.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Now he's
What in the world just happened?
he's in disbelief. He's in disbelief, but he's just so calm.
So calm.
Jesus, am I okay?
This was not. Jessica said because he's high. Yeah, that's what I said. He sounds like he had. Dana says he may have been lit. I think that guy may have had a gummy or something. That he sounded like he was like, oh man, it's wild. I don't think he was.
Okay,
there.
that's all good for him. But I feel like if I were to take a gummy and be in a tornado, I would be the paranoid person.
Well, Holly did not handle it well yesterday.
I was not in a tornado. My house was not blown down, even though I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to.
It was so windy.
Well, I knew that it was supposed to rain and maybe get a little stormy. Okay. But I'm sitting at the house making my stupid
I'll work out. video.
gain 2 pound video. And all of a sudden, the wind come through our house like I have never, ever seen before. I could see the wind. It was blowing so hard. It was raining. The wind was
Maybe
blowing.
you had a gummy. You could see the wind.
No, it was just, it picked up pool furniture that was filled with heavy things,
Oh, yeah, it chunked stuff around.
sandbags and stuff, and threw it in the pool. I had like poles into the ground with like string lights. It uprooted some of those.
Snapped one of them.
Big wooden rocking chairs, heavy ones, in the pool. Just picked them up and threw them in the pool. And
I was not happy about this.
I called
She FaceTimed me.
because if I was gonna die, he was gonna watch it. I called him, and I was
This is her
scared.
on the phone. It's her. It's bad. I pick up I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. I have no clue. We had FaceTimed like 30 minutes before that or so, maybe a little bit longer, doing a staff meeting, her and I. And so I thought she was calling back with something. I don't know. I mean, I know
Work
it
related.
had stormed until I was at Tullahoma. It stormed over there, but nothing super bad. So I didn't know. So I pick up the phone and it's Holly going, it's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. And I was like, what? And I was like, because I wasn't even looking at the phone when I answered it. I just kind of swiped and was doing my work.
I had the phone pushed up to the glass of our
To
back
show
door
me.
to show him what was happening.
It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. And I'm like, well, it's just a little wind. Because there wasn't a thunderstorm warning or anything with it that I was aware of. And I was like, it's just a little wind.
He goes, it's wind and rain, Holly. But in the meantime, I can just see everything being wrecked outside.
And here's the
The
difference.
sound was like a train.
Here's the difference in me and Holly. Had I been home and I saw stuff being blown in the pool, I'm getting in there to get it.
There was
right.
lightning.
I don't care.
There was lightning. No, you're crazy.
I've done it before. I've jumped in the pool.
You would not have
to
gotten
chase
in the
down a
pool. I bet.
plant?
You weren't there.
I've jumped in the pool to
It's
chase
just
down.
wind, Holly.
I would
Listen.
have jumped in the pool immediately. I'd rather be struck by lightning than have to pay for a new liner. So I would I would go get it.
When I did go out there and I did start to try and get things out of the pool,
She goes, "You don't." I said, "I'll come home and help."
The plant was the first thing I got out.
Get that dirt.
I didn't get anything else. I was like, "Oh, there's a plant in the pool. I got to get it out." Josh is going to be mad, and I couldn't. All the other furniture was too heavy and water.
She said, I said, "I'll come home and help." No, I don't need your help.
I was mad because he was like, "It's just wind." I'm like, "You don't know. You have no idea." And he acted irritated at me, and he knows I am pee my pants scared of storms.
And that's why I was trying to
Like
calm
I
her
got
down.
so scared one time at the house when I thought a tornado was fixing to hit our house that I threw up like a little sick dog. You know, the
That's
the
why I
ones
don't-
you can't give them certain treats because they'll just.
So this is why I don't tell her if it's going to storm now, because I said it might storm, and she was like, "Bleh." And so I was like, well, I don't even tell her now. Ain't no point in getting that upset about it. So she's like, I can get it. I said, you cannot get that stuff out of the pool. That is
I didn't
heavy.
get none of it except the plant.
No, that stuff was heavy. Like one like this huge like container that holds a lot of our pool toys and things. It blew into the pool, and the basketball goals.
It had
all the
metal
stuff.
pieces.
I
off
was
of it.
terrified.
I'm trying to hang on to it so it doesn't sink to the bottom because I just knew it was going to sink to the bottom. Metal piece, pointy edge, straight down.
Yeah, and poke a hole.
Yeah.
Because like everything, like some of those, even the smallest things will pop your liner. Like, and we have a pretty thick liner, but the even the little attachments for the end of your pool, the end of the pole, the skimmer pole,
the brush,
like the end of those is like round metal that's sharp. I don't know why they make them like that. So those are all in the pool. Everything, and I'm just like, oh my god, all this stuff in the pool. Something has poked a hole in this pool. All the stuff.
You know what he says to me? Oh, this is when I got mad. He goes, "We got to do something and get that pool furniture away from the pool. It can't go there."
Well, this is not
And
the
I'm
first
like,
time this has happened.
You want to move the furniture that is designed to sit around a pool.
But no, those Adirondack rockers are not designed to sit around a pool. Those are just rocking chairs.
I'm sorry. Okay, anybody with a pool, do you have furniture around it that may have metal somewhere in it?
Well, like the
answer's yes.
no,
Josh.
like the wicker stuff. It could go in the pool. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
There's screws in it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but I just know that not 2 weeks ago that rocker started to blow in the pool, and it did, and I saw it go, and
You know
I
what he
went and I
did?
got it, and I threw that thing out of there so far.
He threw my rocking chair because he was mad that it went in the pool. He was mad at the rocker that it had the audacity
No, I was
to
mad
get
that Holly put it there.
in the pool, and he threw it, and it's broken,
Yeah.
and it went back in the pool yesterday.
Yeah, which needs to be thrown away. But clearly we live in an area where the wind blows differently than everywhere else. So we just need to get rid of this stuff.
All right, it's all. I'm gonna burn it all.
Dana says, "Why don't you guys build some anchors
Perimenopause
into
got
the
me
concrete?"
feeling like a pyro. I will burn everything down.
Nobody sits in that stuff anyway.
I sit in it.
Like the little tanning chairs and stuff. That's all fine and good. But
They have screws and metal in them.
it really messed up a lot of stuff. It was windy, windier there because I was driving home, and I was like, I don't understand why the stuff blows in the pool so easily. But about a mile, maybe 2 miles from the house, I started seeing really big tree limbs snapped, on the ground, and I was like, okay, you got a little windier out here than everywhere else. Apparently,
He come home and he was like, sorry, I didn't realize how bad it had gotten. like I'm only allowed to react
she'll
if he approves that the weather got bad enough.
well, because
Like,
she
I
freaks
can't-
out at the simplest things. She's like, ugh.
I tried to show you.
It's bad. It's real bad. I can't tell.
You have to listen to me.
Is it bad? Is it real bad?
It's all down.
It's down. She sound like female Luke Bryan, just not giddy, more anxious, paranoid than anything. So anyway, that's what we dealt with yesterday. I'll have a video. I'll show the video of the video crowd on the Carmine Family Dental cameras. I'll show you guys during our next break the video of what, not the video of the actual storm, but the aftermath. I've got a video over there. We'll show you that. Doesn't really do any good for radio. It's just Holly narrating the backyard disaster that it is. So we'll get you guys that in just a minute. What else you got? Can I talk about OnlyFans? Okay, good. Distracted while I find it.
The numbers were quite alarming. The money amount that Tennessee as a whole spent on OnlyFans.
We talked about this some yesterday.
I don't know if I don't know.
So Tennesseans spent $36 million on OnlyFans in 2025. So now we talked about this some yesterday on the cameras. I don't think we discussed it much on the radio. But this has a breakdown. And for those of you who don't know what OnlyFans is, it is an adult content site that you pay for. Okay, which I don't understand that, but whatever. Some people out there make a lot of money.
A lot.
Doing OnlyFans.
Teachers have quit their jobs.
Yeah. It's bad. So, but this has a breakdown by county. So we know how much money each county spent, people living in each county spent. And also we have a per capita breakdown. So like Coffee County spent more money than like Warren County, theoretically, but there's less people in Warren County.
Yeah.
So per capita, they spend way more. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm pretty excited about this, which we're not surprised. Warren County is a bunch of weirdos, but so Tennessee overall ranked dead last, which is weird to me. I thought we
we paid the least
the
amount.
least,
Oh,
50th.
good Tennessee.
Yeah, and per capita. And
Per capita, I get it. Yeah, but I think that's good. Good for us.
$50,000 was spent per 10,000 residents here, which still seems like a lot. I don't know.
Is that how much is that per resident?
I don't know.
We can't math that.
$5 or something. When it comes to total spending by state, California, over $350 million. $350 million Californians spent. I wonder if they have to pay special taxes out there when they buy their OnlyFans stuff. Like, I wonder if only half of that went to OnlyFans and the rest went to California taxes.
Right.
Because they got a whole different thing. So anyway, Tennessee spending by county. So Henry County was the highest per capita with an average of $110,000 per 10,000 people out there. So they spent the most. Coffee County. So if we want to do our general surrounding counties here, total spending for Coffee County was $250,000.
$250,000 in 1 year on
adult
OnlyFans.
content. Yeah.
Hey, you guys. I know it's guys. I'd like to tell you about the Dream for We Foundation,
I figured that money could go to a far better cause.
the Dusty Elam Foundation,
Right. And
Children's Advocacy Center.
there are free sites out there. Okay. Rutherford County, which is it's gonna be more, obviously, $1.6 million
Okay.
spent there. Now that's not per the per capita study yet. I'll get you that in just a minute. Warren County, which we all are, curious what's going on over there in that weird part of the world, $230,000. So you hear that and you think, oh, they spent less than Coffee County. Oh, no.
They have less people.
They have less people. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Bedford County, Shelbyville area, $153,000. I'm a little surprised by that. Thought that would be a little higher. Moore County, not a lot of people over there, $15,000.
Jessica Addison says, that's a new ballpark. Just saying. Y'all quit spending that money on there.
Well, not if you give that money to our city. They'll find a way to screw it up. All right, let's see here. Franklin County, $136,000. That's most of our. Grundy County, a little low here. $42,000 over there in Grundy County.
Okay, that's modest.
So yeah, I don't have very good signal over there. Not a lot of internet. So I don't know. Maybe that's part of the problem. So anyway,
I have researched only feet
Only
because I'm like, it's just feet, right?
right.
If somebody wants to watch me step on eggshells and pay me for it, whatever.
know,
to each their
Because
own.
Holly will stop showing up to the morning show. Y'all know. All right, so I've got the counties in Tennessee. This is spending per capita. This is your rank based on the people in the county and how much money they spend. Henry County is number 1. Davidson County is number 2. Metro Nashville. They're spending a bunch of it up there. Monroe County is 3. Sevier County is 4. That's Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. Johnson County is 5. Scott County is 6.
Johnson City,
No,
Tennessee.
That's Washington County. Polk County is 7. Weakley County is 8. Pickett County is 9. Hamblin County is 10. Okay. I wondered if Lake County would be pretty high here because I just know there's not a lot
Just
to do up
bald
there.
eagles and lakes.
It's 11th. It's 11th. I wondered where they were.
They got a prison and
that's it.
a police department.
And that's it. Court says only feet earnings equals storm shelter.
That I love it.
Dana wants to know who was 6. That was Scott County. Scott
I'm gonna go
County
get
was 6th.
my pedicure after I leave here.
All right, so counties of note. So where we said Moore County was only 15,000 overall, they were actually 15th in per capita because there ain't nobody over there. So Moore County comes in 15th per capita spending. Marion County 17th. Van Buren County 18th, which is nearby. Good old Warren County 25th.
Wow.
Top 25 ranking, guys. Good job.
Good job.
They got in the top 25, just cracked in there. Pioneer Nation. All right, and let's see here. And I can talk that trash because Coffee County is way down the list. Okay. I got to find a way to work this into next year's fundraiser. 33rd, Grundy County. Cannon County, 38th. Sequatchie County, 45th. Let's see.
I don't know where half of these places are after Warren
Well, a county of note.
and Franklin.
County of note. Cott County's 48th. It just is.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, Cott County.
I've never heard that. Tennessee?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have we been there?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. White County, 59th. Putnam County, which is Cookeville, 61st. Coffee County comes in at number 69 on the list here. So way down there. I was trying to find Bedford. So, yeah, Bedford County, 81st. And Rutherford County, although they had high spending, is 82nd
Okay, so they're behind us
per capita.
per capita.
Yeah, but for most of the people that we know, and no surprise here, last place, Williamson County. They are 93rd. The people who can afford it didn't spend money on it.
Oh, man. Who
So-
says the economy's bad?
I know, right? Like, there's a lot of money that went
Business
into
is booming.
to OnlyFans. I saw where that teacher had gotten in trouble. Well, she had one. A lot of this is pretty common, but had an OnlyFans, and the students found out about it and were blackmailing her for better grades.
Yikes.
Which, I mean, I can't say that I wouldn't have participated if I were in high school and I found out there was
In
a way for me
which
to get a better
part?
grade. Huh? Science.
No.
Oh.
Which part of the participation?
Oh, no. So,
Science.
biology.
Oh.
No, I would have been trying to get a better grade. I've been like, I would like an A, please. Anyway.
A minus.
She is not. Let's make it
Let's
believable.
make it
Let's make it
believable.
believable. She's no longer a teacher. Anyway, we got more morning show. Stupid Silly Stat coming up next. Chance to win some prizes. I got some Lake Winnie tickets over here for our winner. So be ready for that on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. We got the storm video. We'll play it over on the cameras during the break.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than
What's that?
How is Cott County spelled?
COCKE.
Is that down there right next to Pound Town? I wanted to say that on air, but I didn't.
All right, here's the video.
the wind just started blowing like crazy.
Blew all this down. Look at my poles. My poles and my lights. They were
They can hear it.
all straight up. Now they're. Look at this.
My
Chair. That's. Oh gosh. Look, it blew all this. My lights have blown down. Look at this sectional. There's a plant. Josh is gonna love that. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Come here. Oh, the water's warm though. That water is so warm. All right. Let's see if I can get this out.
Good view of the ground.
Josh is gonna be pissed. Look at all that plant residue. Look at all this. Look. It bent it. Right in time for the 4th of July, I just trashed all my stuff. Look, it blew the cover off of that. It uprooted this right out of the ground. It uprooted this out of the ground. I've not even.
I don't know what you
I've
call
not
that.
even looked in the front yet.
Uprooted.
Uprooted.
Yeah, Josh Taylor with a good point. When you get some stuff anchored down, because they've been real bad, this is what keep doing that. Yeah, Josh Taylor with a good point. Huh. It's the first time it's done that. I mean, it's pretty windy. It's blown some things over before, but not that. It ain't done that before. Like we've had a plant go in the pool one time. We had a rocker go in the pool one time. That's
That
it.
he threw and broke.
Yep. Uprooted out of the ground. Ain't no roots.
I said post.
Look at my post.
That is a combination of pole and lights.
I need you to help me get this out of the back of my truck. This stuff. I didn't do it already because I didn't know if I could do it by myself.
I'm not a good talker, Madeline.
No, she does great. So you lost so much weight, you can't just your little bibs don't even fit no more. Your little straps falls right off.
You tie these, they're just not. I didn't tie them tight. It's just where.
Keep on pulling that off. See if we can get that viewership up.
Whatever.
And then we can post a link to our OnlyFans. OnlyFeet. Our top subscribers be from Warren County. Madeline says, no, you're literally perfect for this profession. I think so.
Oh.
I think you ought to go out and start selling advertising. You could do like that guy at AT&T. You got some, just do what he did.
No. I'm going to tell you why. Because when I said, you need to come work for us, he said, well, you make money by selling advertising. How does that work? And I said, we do sports and stuff.
Golly, what's wrong with you?
I was trying
President
to make it sound,
of the damn company.
I said we have, there's different packages. There's different packages and different options and Predators and Atlanta Braves and Titans.
I'm going to drive up to Target and find this
We
guy.
broadcast games and commercials. So yeah, put me on the street.
I have no doubt that I would have no inventory left by the end of the day, but would have made no money. A lot of free advertising.
with Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio morning show. It's been a good one today. If you missed the storm talk, we played the damage video over on the Carmine Family Dental cameras. If you're a radio listener, go check that out later on Facebook or YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio, and you can rewatch the show about an hour in. We'll get that video up there for you. All right. We got more games to play. We haven't even started that, and it's already 7:37. So we better fade that music down. And before we do play, I want to tell you about Normandy Boat Rentals. We got some warmer days ahead. I saw the 90s are on the forecast, where Normandy Boat Rentals can help you guys out, getting out there on the lake, having a good, fun family day, maybe a date day. Normandy Boat Rentals. They got weekday deals over there. 931-952-1305. 931-952-1305. 931-952-1305 for Normandy Boat Rentals. All right, get your phones ready. It's time to play games. Stupid Silly Stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid Silly Stat. Brought to you by insert your sponsor here. And Holly, that's how we make money.
62% of people
There you are.
say that this is required at a picnic. 62% of people say that this is required at a picnic.
What is required? 728-1320, 728-3526. Picnic? Like an actual picnic?
Picnic, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like a go out
And have a picnic.
and eat your food in some grass.
Shannon says bugs. Pretty good guess there. Morning show.
A cooler.
A cooler's a good guess, but not it. It's got to be higher,
I
right?
bet that will be higher.
Morning show.
A blanket.
A blanket, good guess, but not it. You guys are going with the basic picnic essentials here.
Yeah.
Next person is going to say picnic basket. Morning show.
Did you say bug spray?
That's a good guess. Not right. Bug spray.
Bug spray.
Might be higher than 62.
Yeah, you got to have a bug
This
spray.
is not a item I would have put over 50%. I'm actually surprised it's 62.
Morning show.
Watermelon.
Watermelon's a good guess, but not it. 62%, 62% of people say this is required at a picnic. What is it? 728-1320.
Philip said in Illinois, weed and gummies, evidently.
Right? Potato salad is a common guess over here on the cameras. I love the potato salad. Mustard base, not mayonnaise.
Laura and James said fried chicken.
Morning show.
Is it beer?
Beer is a great guess, but it's not it. That would certainly make it better. Have you ever been on a picnic?
I think we talked about this some
We
last
did.
week. No.
Okay. But I don't forgot what you said.
Not like
Let me take you on a picnic.
a field trip picnic where the whole class ate outside. I
Yeah.
mean, I've done that.
62% of people say this is required at a picnic. Morning show.
Paper towel.
Paper towel's a good guess,
Ooh,
but not it.
Yes.
That's probably higher than 62%, right? Like, you need some paper towels. Morning show.
Got to have potato chips.
Potato chips.
At any picnic, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
it, though. Good
Not
try.
it.
Morning show.
Frisbee.
Frisbee is the right answer. It's Frisbee. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. How did you get that?
Lucky guess.
Lucky guess. Have you ever been on a picnic, Jason?
A what?
Have you ever been on a picnic yourself?
No.
No. Okay. But do you like to play Frisbee?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I like Frisbee.
Well, Jason, we appreciate you calling and playing along. Come on by the Thunder Radio studios. I've got 2 tickets to Lake Winnie with your name on them, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks for
Good
playing.
job.
Jason.
Hey,
it's a Frisbee.
I like playing Frisbee and I'm pretty good at it, but
We used to play a lot.
the boys throw it too hard
she's
and
weak.
it hurts.
She's weak.
My
She gets
hand
done
meat.
playing Frisbee and she's got blood vessels busted all in her hands.
My hands are bruised.
She looks like she done got whipping kids.
I go to the beach
Her
with
hand's
them
black.
and And they're like, let's play frisbee. And my hands are bruised up. And then they go, let's play volleyball. And my forearms are
We
just.
can't help it that you can't handle playing sports, athlete. You have to throw the frisbee hard to cut through the wind. You can't just lob it or the wind will carry it to sea.
It hurts. It hurts when it hits.
You got to learn to catch it right. You got to learn to have a little give to you. Soft hands. There's a
Wow.
song.
It must be.
Soft hands. It
must. Is that
Soft-
Charlie Puth?
Yeah.
It must be great to know everything and how to
I know
be
how to,
perfect.
I know how to catch things and throw things
Shannon says the
without hurting
the
myself.
frisbees double. Okay, you cut yourself on cardboard last week,
I
but
didn't-
give me a lecture. Frisbee doubles as plates. Shannon says
Dana says she loves frisbee. It's all in flicking the wrist. Yeah, it's all in the wrist motions.
we had this game that we built because we didn't have any money to take the kids to like do things, so I took some PVC
We
pipe.
saw this game at Bonnaroo. You can buy it.
You can buy it. We couldn't afford it.
Yeah, we picked up somebody else's frisbee and started playing it.
I didn't know. I thought it was like part of the.
The Bonnaroo experience.
Yeah. But you take some PVC pipe, make it the pole stand up, and balance a glass bottle, and each team tries to knock the bottle off of its post. And if the other team can catch the bottle before it reaches the ground, there's it's a point system. But I got pretty good at it.
Yeah, she did get pretty good. I had a good time. All right, we got more morning show. Stupid Silly Stat is done. We got Name That Tune. Is it Tune?
Oh, it was.
Is it Name That Tune?
Yeah, I done told you that earlier.
forgot.
It was Japheth, not Jason.
No.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
he needs to speak clear. All right, we got. That's what I heard.
No. I heard Japheth. Am I saying it right?
Well, Jason can come get some tickets.
And Japheth.
Yeah, well, it's going. I wanted to see an ID. It's going to have
Am
to
I
match
saying it right?
what I've written down. We got more morning show. Name That Tune next. Two Reels and a Fake later on. Me and the boys got in the studio, did some real good work. I'm really excited about that. And I found a brand new, I don't know if it's brand new, but I found a newer country song that is really bad. And so I've worked that into the reels today. So that's coming up later on. Your birthday's close to 8:00.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Now, Kevin, that's what I'm talking about. I've never played frisbee golf, but I'm really good at throwing the frisbee. And if I don't,
and that you don't have to catch it.
That may be. Look at what the headphones do to my hair. Look,
Her.
it's got a big cell phone or a headphone indentation.
You may get you some of the just in-ear ones, so you don't have to wear the headphones.
Yeah.
How much are those, I wonder?
Why would you offer and then be like, yeah, what does that cost? If you don't know, then don't offer.
I'm sure we can get some.
Do you see it?
I do. You get you some wireless ones. You'll be real fancy then. Well, it's a professional lighting in here too. I wonder if Jason didn't want to talk to me. I was calling him the wrong name. Brian says Holly can foot the bill for new headphones. Anchor
You know that song?
pool furniture.
You know that song? Lower back and shoes, knees and elbows. For me, she's ankles and shoulders.
Anti-tip furniture. Oh, this is for inside. I want outside. Use heavy-duty furniture covers and tie weight pieces together with bungee cords. Or you can bolt the furniture frames to the deck using metal corner braces and masonry anchors.
He's never going to do that. Let me tell y'all another joke Steer sent.
Steer sent this one 4 months ago.
This one he sent in April. What did the melon say when his grass looked too dry?
What's that, Holly?
I guess it's time to watermelon. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
All right. Let me try this one. Did you know? Oh, I'm going to mess it up. I just read where a lot of crows have lost their ability to communicate. I just read that crows are losing their ability to communicate.
Uh-huh.
Scientists are scrambling to find the cause.
I'm already thinking about concrete chairs. No. It'll blow that in the pool.
Josh wants no chairs, no tables, no umbrellas. Pillows are okay.
I don't want anything that could damage the pool. Or when we know a storm's coming, we got to take that stuff and move it. It's only a matter of time before something gets my liner. And I'm going to be cranky. You think I get cranky? If I will probably go get a skid steer and fill that pool in. I'm done with it.
Yeah, they're dropping calls. Y'all are funny.
Thunder Radio Morning Show with you until 8:30 today. Been a fun one, and we still got a whole other like 50 minutes. I'm telling you what we can get into between now and then. Common John Brewing Company opens up tomorrow morning for breakfast starting at 8 a.m. They're open Wednesday through Sunday, and they got fun activities a lot of days up there. Wednesday is Singo night, 6 o'clock, good time. Thursday is karaoke night. Entertainment on the weekends. It's a great time of year to chill outside at Common John Brewing Company. Sit outside, enjoy the day. If it's a little rainy, sit under the covering. It's really family friendly up there. All the time I go, and there's always kids, there's dogs, everybody's having a good time. If you're not a beer drinker, that's okay. You can get you some food up there and just chill and hang out. Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. Online, commonjohnbc.com, and you can follow them on the socials, Facebook and Instagram at commonjohnbc. All right, Holly. Games.
We're gonna play Name That Tune. I've got a 1, 2, and a 3 second clip of a song. It's your job to figure out the exact right name of the song and the artist. When you have figured that out, give us a call, 728-1320, for your chance to win Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. I'm just going to tell you today, there are a lot of different versions of this song, okay?
Because when I found the other day, it was not this band.
That's right.
Will we accept any of them, or it has to be the exact right? I mean, it's a lot of different covers of this.
I'll accept any of the artists. Bonus points if you can tell me this artist.
Well, it's hard to tell anything from that. I feel like this is going to be a Gerald special, but I need to get past that.
When I put this in, I thought of Gerald.
728-1320, 728-3526.
I knew that would be something he would get.
Yeah, well, I think he will once we get on to the 2 second clip. I'm just going to give the 1 second a minute, but there's really hard to hear much right there. Somebody's trying, though. Morning show.
Is it Be My Baby?
It is not. Good try,
guess.
though. Thanks for
Be
trying.
my little baby. All right, there's a little more. This band made this band's version popularized the song.
Morning show.
I thought so. Law one.
Take off the last couple words there.
I thought so. Law.
Yes, good, Matthew. You got an artist for me?
No.
Oh, well, Matthew, I can't give you a prize. You've got to know an artist.
Okay. Thank you.
We got to know the artist. That's the game. I'll take any artist.
He just loves playing.
He does. It's a half win. We'll give him a sleeveless shirt.
A crop top.
All right, we got the name of the song, but I need an artist that sang this. That there's a multiple artists that have sung this song, have had sung it. But I need you to call in and tell me one. So it's out there for the stealing, and Matthew's welcome to call back. It's 728-1320. I've got the name. I need the artist. Morning show.
Bobby Filler.
Bobby what?
Bobby Filler.
Fuller. Yeah, it's the
Bam.
Bobby Fuller 4.
Bobby Fuller 4 on that. What's your name?
Terry McVeigh.
Terry, good job, Terry Michael. Yay, you won. Come on by the Thunder Studios. Get you one of our new shirts, okay?
All right, thank y'all.
Yeah, I fought the law of the Bobby Fuller 4. Yeah.
We were talking about crows earlier, and Shannon says you never see a dead crow on the side of the road because they have a watch out crow in the tree. And every time a vehicle comes, they say, caw, caw.
I have actually seen some dead crows that have been hit, or buzzards. Crows, buzzards. Different bird.
Yep, that is different.
They are brave, buzzards. Like, they do not want to move. Like, they see you coming at them, and they will try their best to hang in there.
Yeah. That's like
and they just don't care.
That's like filet mignon to them on the side of the road, served up nice and just ready for the.
But one of them buzzards gets hit, but here come their friends poking at them eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Right back down. They don't care. They are brutal.
Benny tastes good.
They don't care. All right, we got more morning show. Let's get you a full weather forecast. Haven't done that in a little while. Today is cloudy this morning. And we're going to stay cloudy the first half of the day. A little drizzle, like a mist out there. We'll clear up, but we're going to stay like this through midday. We'll finally see some sun with a high of 77 this afternoon with a north breeze. Like, it's going to be kind of cool today, at least compared to what we're used to. It's going to be nice. 82 on Wednesday. Still kind of a northerly breeze on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we switch it back to summer mode. 87, winds coming out of the south at 5 miles an hour. Friday, 87. Saturday, 86. A 30% chance of rain returns to the forecast on Saturday. Then on Sunday, will be around 91 degrees. And then going into next week, we really start going to the 4th, buddy. You ready for this, Holly? 93 on Monday, 95 on Tuesday, Wednesday, close to 93 to 95. Same on Thursday, Friday. Long range forecast, Saturday, July the 4th. That's a ways out, 91 degrees with a 20% chance of showers. I'm sure that will change between now and then. Weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers. You know what won't change is Baker Brothers. They are there. They are steady. They've been doing it for 98 years. But they do, I guess, make some changes. They have the modern amenities. You can do the text refills and things like that. Stop by and see them, see what it's all about at 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester, Baker Brothers Drug Company. We're nearing the top of the hour. Birthdays are next. Keep it right there.
Healing requires expert care. Manchester Vascular.
All right. I think about driving up to Target today and see if I can find the AT&T guy. Offer him a gig. Let's see here. ID right there. And we'll do. Birthdays.
Did you see where Bailey Zimmerman's in trouble?
I guess he was so drunk he couldn't do a show and
Couldn't do a
trashed the
show,
resort.
Trashed the hotel, thousands of dollars. I like Bailey Zimmerman. Why did they gotta act like turd heads? Tear stuff up. I don't like that.
I'm excited to do 2 reels in the fake, but we still got a while. I need you to disconnect your Bluetooth. Like, just turn it off. So I can get mine hooked up. Also, I got to get my tunes pulled up. This one.
Scared? Scared.
Yeah.
My baby does, I can't keep thinking.
Oh, that's gross. And it's this other one that I've got. It's a well-known song. You may even know it. I hate it though. Hate it. So, but you may not know it. I never know what Holly does or doesn't know.
Just assume I know.
When it's country music, I'm going to assume you don't know. I really have a hard time hooking this thing back up. There we go. Got it. Enjoy your Lake Winnie Day, Jessica. Hopefully the sun comes out for y'all down there. Are y'all riding rides or y'all doing pool? Or both?
WMSR.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let's celebrate. 728-1320, 728-3526. I want your birthdays at the end of the day this afternoon around about 4:30. We draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop in downtown Manchester. At the end of the week, we draw for a cake from the Food Lion. We also draw for anniversary flowers from the Mossy Pot. We'll do that on Friday amongst our anniversary folks. Yesterday's winner was Lauren Tomberlin. Congratulations. She was the only person on the list, so that made it kind of easy. I better get a little more competitive. Drum roll, please. Only got one birthday today, right? As of now. Oh, I got 2. Lisa McGee has a birthday. And Matt Bogle has a birthday today. Happy birthday to all those folks. We appreciate them for being celebrating another trip around the sun and someone calling in those names and putting them on the birthday list. Holly, celebrities.
All right. Today we got, let's see here. I don't know any of the celebrities. Okay. She was on the Blair. No. What movie did she play in that you would know? Okay, she was in Cruel Intentions, and she was also in Legally Blonde. You're Selma Blair, actress. Do you know her, Selma Blair?
I don't know if I know who that. I mean, I'm sure if I saw her face.
She's 54 years old today.
And I had a local one, Lady Raider Briley Jernigan's birthday.
Oh, I knew
today.
that.
Okay. Well, thanks for.
Sorry.
Way to go, Holly. Way to go.
This guy used to be a host on America's Got Talents, one of the first of the 3. You know, it was Paula, Simon, and this guy.
Was he America's Got Talent or was he American Idol?
I don't know. Are they the
Simon
same
was
thing?
no. This is a whole different show.
American Idol. Sorry.
Okay, I remember Simon Cowell, but I don't remember the others on the original list.
It is Randy Jackson.
Okay, I wouldn't have known that. I didn't watch a lot of that stuff. I think in my whole life, I may have watched 4 or 5 episodes total of American Idol, America's Got Talent, and what's the other one? The Voice combined. I may have watched 4 or 5 episodes.
I don't
ever of the millions of them.
They are all seem good to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, how do you pick? They're all good. Okay. I've been really into World War II of late. We're watching a lot of documentaries, a lot of movies
So
about
you know you're old. You're sitting around talking about the World War II documentaries you saw.
true historical like movies. And if you maybe you have seen the movie, but if you get a chance to watch the movie The Imitation Game, it's pretty good.
It is.
It's about a mathematician named Alan Turing.
Yeah.
Alan Turing. And he basically builds this machine to break Nazi codes and help
The
to
Enigma
win
machine.
the Enigma.
Their Enigma machine. He broke that.
Yes,
code.
he did. It's his birthday today.
Okay. One of the turning points of the war there.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of. There's a good History Channel. It's a 20-part series. World War II with Tom Hanks. It's really good.
It's really good. I think we're on episode 9.
I think we're ready for 9.
But I'm gonna be honest. Around episode 8 or 9, I'm starting to get confused. We're in Africa now, except it's the Nazis and French, I guess, against the American. I'm really confused. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of generals. And
Well, they do a really good job of breaking it down. I mean, they put it on the screen. They use color-coded stuff.
I almost need Josh to stand at the top of the room on a whiteboard and re-explain what because they're using words I don't know.
When I watch it, I get really flustered.
Because I ask you to stop and explain it.
Well, that. And I also get really flustered when I watch it, and then I remember people out here comparing Donald Trump to Hitler. And I'm just like watching what Hitler was doing during that time. And then, like, I don't think these people know history.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that way. Anything else?
Yeah.
Any celebrities?
All right. This was my favorite concert at Bonnaroo.
Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz turns 49 years old today. All right, that's all.
Good show we saw out there. Yeah. All right, we got more morning show. Somebody pulled up and left. We probably got the close sign up. They probably just turned around and left.
Okay, I'll go flip it. Come back if you're listening. Come back.
Yeah.
Jack.
We got more morning show. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. We are here until 8:30 for the morning show. Then we got Swap It Shop coming up next. New Haven Mortgage can help you get into the home of your dreams, or maybe a cash out refinance is the way to go. NewHavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317, equal housing lender.
You've probably never heard of Lancaster, Tennessee. It's where I grew up on our family's farm.
I thought it was Lancaster, not Lancaster. So he's from there, so. He's talking about a town, Tennessee. All right, here, 2 reels and a fake when we come back. Oh, shoot. Holly, did you not have U.S. or world history in high school? She wasn't paying attention.
I did have them, but as a 16-year-old girl,
You just don't care.
I was drawing in my notebook. That was I was retaining enough information to pass the test. I wasn't learning. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm doing good. Tell me what you want. The lake leaf.
Did you win stat?
Yeah. How long ago was it? Yesterday.
I didn't put it out there.
Where are they? Got it. I'll go ahead and put the other one over there too. It says these are our last 2.
I got some. Tell them.
I'm trying to listen when I can. I'm not delivering parts. Do you like being back? Yeah, I kiss my mind. I like seeing you too. When I'm out there, a good day. All right, y'all too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So, yeah, as a 16-year-old girl, whatever I was when I took U.S. history or world history, I was more interested in boys. I was more interested in trying to get Josh to ask me out. He didn't.
I think she would have got the hint. Eventually.
I'm a hard trier, buddy. I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
Gonna be a good 2 reels day. The fake is really good today. The musical production. Pretty pumped about it.
That's past Burger King on the right.
Hey, it's Heather with New Haven Mortgage, and you're listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. It is past the top of the hour. Just a little bit of time left. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Plenty of ways to catch the show. 6:30 until 8:30. You can listen at 1320 AM, 107.9 FM. Manchester Go app, thunder1320.com, all the different ways. Also over on Facebook or YouTube, search for The Morning Show. No, search for Thunder Radio. You can find replays on Apple or Spotify, The Morning Show with Josh and Holly. All right, we got more stuff to do, Holly. Are you ready for the biggest challenge of the week?
I am.
It is time for everybody's favorite segment all week long, 2 reels and a fake.
Country music is garbage.
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got to buy think you're redneck.
And if you don't hate it, you will in a moment.
Kind of like that you ain't afraid to get mud on your
It's
boots.
time for 2 reels and a fake.
Keep backing up that tailgate.
Yes, it is. 2 reels and a fake. Here's how it works. I have 2 real country music lyrics. These are real. These are on the radio. These are making money for singers and songwriters, not for radio stations, but they're making money. There is a fake in here that is not real. I wrote it myself, and then me and the boys got in the studio and produced a song to these fake lyrics. It is your job to spot the fake. Which one of these is not real? Which one of these is not real? Holly, are you ready?
We're so ready.
Holly won last week. I won the week prior. Song number 1. Song number 1. Y'all listen closely. If it wasn't for the tax man, wasn't for the bills, if it wasn't for the traffic in my windshield, if there wasn't always somewhere to be, and my life was really up to me. Song number 1. Song number 1.
Sound kind of boring. Probably real.
Song number 2. I guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain Rain. Them old Hank tunes. The Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by Morning. I should have taken that as a warning. Song number 2.
Okay.
And song number 3. Friday nights a callin' and the sun's sinking low. Got a 4-wheel drive and nowhere to go. Except that secret little spot where the county line ends. Song number 3.
Song 1 was boring. I feel like it's probably a true country song. Number 2 sounds like it's from the perspective of a woman. I don't think you would write that. I don't think you would write from the perspective of a woman, even though it would be smart. I don't.
You don't think I'm smart?
No.
Okay.
And 3 was dumb. So I'm going with 3's fake.
3. She thinks 3 is the fake here this morning. All right. I don't see any guesses in particular over on the cameras. I'll give it just a second. See if anybody jumps in there. But if not, then I'll move along with the day. Nobody. All right, very good. All right, well, we will eliminate one of these. Song number 1 that you thought was boring and probably real is in fact real. It's Luke Bryan. It's called Fish Hunt Golf Drink. That's the name of it.
You don't hear many country songs with golf in it, but men do love to golf, don't they?
I hate it. I hate golfing. This is Fish Hunt Golf Drink. Sorry, I got to mute the cameras. They won't let me keep it on.
Let me tell you how every day would go. Wake up, coffee, camel, climb tree, wet line.
This is so bad. It's so bad. I give Luke Bryan a lot of grace sometimes, but this one is really bad. Really, really bad. All right. So that was song number 1 that Holly thought was fake. So now we're between songs number 2 and 3. Holly says 3 is the fake. Kevin and Brian and James also agree. They all say 3 is the fake this week. So let's see here. Let's get a drum roll up and going. Holly.
I knew it.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. So song number 2 is real. And I should have thought better than to use it because it does come from a woman's perspective. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. And there are some lyrics in there that she sings.
You're not an Ella fella?
Ella Langley's fine. I don't like this song.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just so overplayed or what. I don't know. But it is not my favorite at all. I got to mute the cameras. Sorry. I don't know why. I just am not into this.
I like this song.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
There's a couple parts in this where the lyrics run together, and it can be a little confusing if you're not really paying attention or know what she's saying. All right, you're trying to get to that part.
The girl one likes Ella Langley. She likes this song.
A lot of people do. A lot of people like. She's very, very popular. Anyway, the part where where it's like drinking Jack all by myself, it really runs together. And it's
okay. I could see what you think she was saying.
Yeah.
All right, is that what you're trying to find?
Yeah, I think I can get there here. Just a second. It just kind of
it's the Jack
Jack all by myself. It runs together. So you're drinking. It's just, I don't know, not my thing. All right. So the fake this week is called County Line, and me and the boys got in the studio and put it together. See if I can find County Line. Uh-oh, I put it in, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. It's called The County Line is the name of it, and pretty proud of it. I can leave the cameras on for this one. It's not copywritten yet. Me and the boys. This will be on the morning show album.
Friday nights are calling and the sun's sinking low. Got a 4-wheel drive and nowhere to go except a secret little spot where the county line is. Friends, a couple guitars and a cooler full of beer cans. Tailgate down, boots in the dust. Same old road and it still feels like us. You can hear that old creek run, moons up, nerves gone. One small spark in the dark, and we're right where we belong. We know where the wild things go, down past the last gravel road. If you need me, baby, you know I'm at the county line. Yeah. We keep it simple, keep it real, little bit laugh, little bit still. One more night, one more thrill at the county line.
I think this is solid work. Maybe my best.
Here in the wind, my hand on the wheel, dust on your jeans and a heart that can feel you leaning close when the chorus starts. Singing our names with a pair of guitars, no map, no plan, just a full tank glow, and that kind of night that moves too slow. You can hear that old creek run, moons up, nerves gone. One small spark in the dark, and we're right where we belong. We know where the wild things go, down past the last gravel road. If you need me, baby, you know I'm at the county line. Yeah. We keep it simple, keep it real, little bit laugh, little bit still. One more night, one more thrill at the county line.
You nodded at me with some kind of weird approval.
Why's it got to be weird approval?
Slam back home, let the whole world wait. Out here, your name sounds right when I say it into the night. We know where the wild things go, down past the last gravel road. If you need me, baby, you know I'm at the county line. Yeah. We keep it simple, keep it real, little bit laugh, little bit still. One more night, one more thrill at the county line.
She said, "Do you want AT&T?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I've been on Verizon for 25 years." And she goes, "Well, you get $100 a month for your bill, and so, and it covers Hillsboro real good and everything." And I live in Hillsboro. And she goes, "Well, it'll be $100 a month for your phone services," like that right there. She does Holly, like they do Holly, you know that guy?
Yeah, I'm listening.
And I get bad services out of that right now, though. So I've had that for over a year now. I just want to call in and see how Holly, you all got good services with y'all.
Well, we hadn't turned them on yet. She just got them yesterday.
I've been wondering because I've got bad services up here. I lose signal sometimes with them, and you know, with AT&T. With Verizon, I had Verizon like for 20 years before I done that, you know. I just missed the Holly's experience with it down Target.
Yeah.
And I was going to call in and let her know my experience.
Well, thanks for calling. Well, hopefully ours will work a little bit better, but we're going to find out, ain't we?
Yeah, I hope it works out fine for you. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Now I'm all nervous about it. We're going to get a landline, pay $100 a month for it.
So I can call Josh and say the wind's blowing.
It's bad. It's bad. Let's see. Mercantile Cafe Baker and Gift Shop closed today, but the Golden Hour Coffee Bar is open, so y'all get on by there and see them. 216 North Irwin Street. Mercantile opens tomorrow. Chicken and dressing on Wednesdays, starting at 11. All right, so y'all go by and see them. Holly, anything before we let these people go?
No, y'all have a good old day.
Have a good old day. We'll see y'all.
Oh yeah, I got one. Early on, there was a birthday wish or a birthday for Brownie. I didn't see the last name.
Okay.
Or don't remember the last name, but she turns 99 years old today. So special shout out to Brownie. If y'all know her last name, send it to me.
Peace.